So I'm live. Yeah, it's time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Finally. Let's just start to this point. Before that, I am currently in a very, very bad situation. I have a very bad sleep schedule, so it is very late. And I'm trying to just stay awake until nighttime the next day. Yeah, this is a very bad idea, but I hope it works. It's worked for me before. So it works this time. Yay. Anyway. Oh yeah, I just realized. Oh my god. Since you can't actually see the screen right now, you can't actually see the time. The time is like 3 a.m. I know. Uh, yeah, hello. This is whatever this is. Yeah. Woo! Anyway, we will in fact be. No, I don't care about you. Uh, yes. Cool. Great. Hide this. Yeah, we will today be playing bloodlines. This absolute thing. I hate it. I love it at the same time, but I need to get good somehow. So I will just be here trying to play this thing of a game for some time. I will be playing this, and when I will, it's gonna be pretty annoying. So, for what? Oh God, that volume one. Okay, I do not want to do that. I do not play this game with volume one. I don't want to. It just feels like extra clutter for my ears, and AC is already too much for me. I know that's kind of right. No, weird that an AC would be too much for me. My ears, but at this point, I just want anything calm. I don't know why, but I feel stressed already opening this game. This thing of a game. God, how much I hate it. So this is me, or shall I say, this was me. Because I wiped, and now I am here. Our Chromo's basement. I know what this place really is, our Chromo. You can't hide it from me. Anyway, uh, I wish I could just use fire breath right now, yeah? Just blow fire into our Chromo's face. I hate this guy. To a degree, not really. Yeah, Akromo, if you're hearing this, I never said anything. I never said anything. Anyway, let's let's do it. Here's the end of your life. It's not over yet. I seek to continue. New bloodline reanimation reincarnation. Oh, this comes with a very, very, very heavy heart that I must do this, but. Oh, is my character just walking? But I'm here. And Brume. Let's see. Oh well. Let's just join, well, what I would call one of the worst villages of all time, but yeah, I'm a Rufia now, because why not? Okay, yeah. Hey, give me money, old man. Yeah. Anyway, now that I have successfully just gotten some random money from an old man who clearly did not want to give me the money, I can. I don't know. Oh, right. The basics. The basics. The very, very basics. Before I do anything. Alright, I don't even have that yet. That's what I was talking about getting it. I realized I didn't get it already. My subconscious. My conscious already knew it, but my subconscious I definitely didn't. Substitution jutsu. Okay. Thank you. Chakra feet, aerial, whatever, and triple jump. I need that thing. And don't really care too much about that. I think that's enough. I'm gonna be doing kunai, I think. I don't know what the hell else I could possibly do. Okay, for a second I thought that that was some chocolate fruit, but no, there was no chocolate fruit. The chocolate fruit is not a factory, but I shall travel to the clouds so I can be struck by them. It doesn't make sense. Oh, well, standing under the clouds. What the hell would that expect? Anyway, the reason I want to do that is because I want to. And if I do, that already sets me up to automatically easily complete another quest. Say, Parker, why are you following me? Uh, just walking, man. Uh, so he's just trying to fight barbarian or something. Yeah. No, he's just following me. I'm being stalked. Great, great. I don't want to be stalked. Uh, I just keep going like normal. He isn't doing anything like killing you, right? Yeah. Let's go. Let's the place. Spend some time. I know. Yeah, but I'm just unlocking chakra points. See what for the lead bloodline or something? Okay, I'm not gonna try to see that, whatever. I'm just gonna try to go. Also, I have another screen where I'm looking at my mm, stream. And for you guys, it's so laggy. Like, what the hell is going on? Wow. Maybe I should have gotten that chakra tree or something. Maybe I should have just gotten it. No, not everyone's as rich as you to be able to afford chakra tree jump. Alright, back to Wendy Please 1 because I need to get by Obey. I don't know why it's so laggy for you guys. I don't know why there's a webcam. When I started the stream, I just had many choices: do webcam or do webcam. I know, very very good choices. So I clearly chose do webcam. Anyway, I just did that lightning strike thing for the fourth map, completing the quests. Wait, talking like that. The quest if I choose to go with the lightning path. Yeah. On for the lightning scroll. Right now there is quite really no one here, so why is there such a high delay? Anyway, there's no one here on the stream, so I'm just gonna wait for someone to join. No, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. Clearly, as I keep going, I will eventually find someone or not. Yeah, I'm too poor. Never thought I would be too poor for that, man. Not really, but you know what I mean. Usually, I have much more than enough money than what you need to get that. So I'm gonna be going. No, let's just get a great sword or something. Cause why not right now? Get a great sword. I haven't ever use great sword, really. Oh my god, great sword is expensive. Oh my. How do you guys afford this stuff? Are you just rich? Just casually having 1,000 Rio? Something? Why am I doing this? Why am I hugging it or something? Alright, so let's go somewhere. You know, I don't know. Actually, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Alright? Literally, nobody knows. At least I hope literally nobody knows. Unless they do know, of course. Uh, yeah, that was a very useless sentence. Uh, but, but, I love pointing things out. No, I don't. I don't know. I'm trying to justify this random talking. I need to talk somehow to stop myself from going insane. That is something I just have to do in life, really. Now I should really turn off the volume of my um, other screen with this on. It's driving me insane hearing my voice twice. Yeah, okay, I've done it. Finally, I can stop hearing myself twice. You know, I really enjoy hearing myself, but twice is a bit too much. What I mean with a bit is way too much. Why the hell would anyone ever want to do that? Anyway, I could have probably done the flower quest or whatever, so I can then get reminded of all the things I can't afford in this game because I'm extremely poor. Uh, and also get some money so I can get ouch, some sort of weaponry and stop being a defenseless loser. Other than, of course, the most powerful weapon of all. Ouch. Your hands and feet, I guess, but mainly hands, because this game does not represent feet enough. That sounds very wrong, but yeah, that's all tech I've heard of that I haven't tried before. Is no, that's not the tech. The tech is wait, I'm gonna show it to you after I kill this loser, this fraud, this bum who can't even fight a noob. Why am I just writing NPCs? Why? I can't talk to players because I'm garbage. So I just talk to the NPCs instead. Yeah. No, that's not the reason. The reason is because I have no idea. Anyway, so the idea is that you hold C. You do this. You do this. You automatically chocolate charge without needing to hold C again. It's so weird because I'm used to clicking C, but if you click it while this is happening, it stops. So you have to just do this. You know what you can also do? You can just hold it, stop holding it while you're in menu, and just click escape again. Oh yeah, love climbing in this game. Very easy and stuff. It's fun too. Yeah, 1,000 times. Greatest liar in all of human history. Greatest as in person who's lied the most. As in, yeah, not greatest, but anyway. Oh, they're so hidden. You know, it's very convenient they're right next to each other and both extremely easy to do. Because what I usually do is that I'm too poor somehow, I know, to afford one of them. So I just get the other, and after I'm done with that one, I have enough money for the keys in case it's locked. Usually I just get the keys, then I realize, oh my god, it's not locked. Why the hell do I have to get the keys? But this time I was actually smart and looked. Didn't really change my, result. Anyway, I still have no one watching other than myself. Well, this was mainly for fun anyway. This Anyway, I'll just keep going on and on, trying to do whatever I'm doing right now, and suffering. Maybe, when I actually start suffering a bit more, people will start watching it. Well, people love watching suffering, or at least I've heard. I don't really get to myself, but whatever is kind of fun in a way. Depends on who that person is, of course. Yeah. This is annoying as hell. Why do you have to make it so deep in the mountain, huh? Alright, well, let's go all the way to the random guy who gave me this quest for basically no reason. He's wasting his money and his effort on some random guy he will never meet again. And, well, he's an NPC, he's not a real person, so, you know, I can say whatever I want about fictional characters, and it doesn't matter. For the most part, that's true. But anyway, I have some crystals, I have some scrolls, and I have a key that I might never ever use again. I'll do this quest. I'd love to do this quest. I know I are so hard, but no. It gives me another chocolate shard or whatever, but no, I refuse. And so do some other random math quests. Okay, first we travel back to Bio Bay so I can actually get some thing to fight people with. I don't really enjoy being defenseless. That's the thing. I'm not fully defenseless. Oh my god, that's it again. Oh, not again, but I just did it. Oh, that's the whole thing. Oh, that guy who was following me left. I hope he didn't get wiped. Anyway, I'm Edward. Why am I named Edward? I hate that name. Anyway, close door, open door, whatever, door. Murdering doors. One of my favorite activities. Have you ever murdered doors before? I assure you, it's a very relaxing and fun activity. Why am I talking about murdering doors, man? Why am I talking? Still nobody, but why am I talking about murdering doors? Is the realest question. Or maybe it's not, who knows? Let me see how fast I can do the whole chocolate church thing. Okay, that was not that. Yeah, that's fast. Now it's charging on standby. Bandit camp. Da, 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 da. Let's go. I would do a boss, but actually, why don't I? If I get Barbarette or whatever, I will only crash out. I actually just leave my rejoin. Before I get combat tagged, of course. Standing on their heads and they're stupid, so yeah. They just suddenly lose all their brain cells that they never had in the first place. It's not hard to lose something that you've never had. Because you can't lose. That actually is extremely hard, depending on how you think, actually. It depends a lot on how you think. If you think based on logic, or I don't know where I was going. It's the most stupid point I've ever made, most likely. No, I don't like having that, especially when I don't have the Ice Walker or whatever trait. Ouch. Anyway, yeah. Time to do another quest. Da, 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 da. I did it again. No. Why? Anyway, so let's go to the quest to do it again. For the millionth time. Da 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 da. Arriving at the quest location to do it for the millionth time. Da 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 da. And we do this. Okay, yeah, spend too much time on that to get my 3 hits, man. 3 hits regulated by corporate. If I do two, I will actually take much longer to finish my task. So, yeah, mandated by heads of efficiency, clearly, which is very clear to me. So, I'm very efficient as a person in this game specifically. That's not true whatsoever. But, I try to not be the most inefficient person ever. There's nobody watching. I'm just talking to myself purely. I'm not gonna act like I want to be talking to myself if I wasn't streaming. This is a way to possibly, most likely, not whatsoever, monetize my yatter. I did again. Why? Uh, what the? Okay, yeah. You have 300 Robux to buy this game, but you don't have anything to, buy an avatar. Maybe they have their own reasons. Maybe. But still, I'm kind of frustrated with them. Anyway, anyone watching this during it's being live, there's no one watching it right now. Or after, so yeah, everyone. Anyone watching this after, guess what? Please tell me how to drop items in this game. I need to know. Genuinely, I have no idea how. I need to so I can drop something to my alt account or something. Like from my other such alt account to this one. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I know. Okay. Oh, I did it again by accident right now. I'm not even fighting or doing anything, really. Okay, 60 minutes. 60 minutes later, and people will start hunting me down. No, it's really. It's gonna be 2 hours of playing this game later, maybe. I don't know. Short enough that I am barely progressed. Long enough that I can technically fight back if I'm skilled. Sadly, I'm not skilled though, so I don't. I'm not really doing fusions, so that's kind of useless for me. But who cares? Genuinely, we do things whether they're useless to us or not in life. Whether you like it or not, that's how things sometimes work. I don't know if I like it or not myself, but who cares? I would like to finally do this. This is sometimes the most annoying thing ever, and sometimes the least. Which one should I do? It's a real question. Which one should I do? Or should I wait for a different one to show up? I'm thinking of boss or purpose point. I know I can choose Manda, but I'm just not cheesing it, It's annoying to do it. If you just heard something, it was the 25 rats in my basement squealing for help. Yeah. Anyway, waiting, song playing in your mind. Or not, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going insane right now. Yeah. This looks like it's in a position to stab someone. Like the camera, maybe. Whoever's holding the camera, they're getting stabbed right now. Trust me. Anyway. So now the camera's being stabbed in the face. Great. Why is the camera doesn't even have a face? Why? Okay, what am I doing? Just so I don't age during this time. I just go to the chocolate point. Imagine if you just stop aging whenever you sit down in life. That would just be so nice. That would just be so nice. Come on. Just saying. That would be extremely nice. Anyway. Time to wait. I think the board might have changed now. I'm extremely impatient right now. So time to go check. Oh, someone took a quest. Maybe we change them? Yeah, it changed. Let's go. Let's defeat the boss now. Let's go. Suffering time. If it's that one boss, I might actually just crash out. Let's see. I'll force to break the thing. I still keep doing it. Yes, I can actually win this. Alright, just do this. Stab him in the hand every time he tries to punch me. Because he's just that stupid. Oh my god. Oh, I need to do it properly. Ah, I still didn't do it properly. Oh, I need to win. Not really, not need, want. I want to win very bad. Eh. Why am I talking like that? This isn't hard whatsoever, seriously. It's just a waste of time. But in this time, I can get somebody. I was even looking. I was looking at see if anybody actually joined at this point. So I actually joined this live stream. You know, I spent like 5 hours. I know. I actually just spent like 3 minutes painting that beautiful drawing, as you can see, for the ouch. I have to start paying attention to lock in. Anyway, painting that beautiful painting for the thumbnail. I'm not gonna even care about chakra charging. I'm mid fight. I do that mid dash just so I can get the special chakra dash thingy. Which, yeah, normally, since majority of my time playing this game, I was using Aori, which is what I'm using on my ult, and also this for some time. I just do the lightning dash thing. I know it's not as good as the increased stamina thing, where you just dash, but I'm not gonna take a whole skill path for that, okay? I don't really care about that skill path. I don't think that's that good. Hey, you! I know I'm losing, but I'm not easy to fight, okay? Well, that's just rude. Just leave me bad. How dare you? You're an NPC. You're supposed to stay. You can't have autonomy. What's that? Oh god, that's predicted because I had very bad luck there. And it worked. When you do something enough times, it becomes instinct. When you punch someone in the face enough times, you start punching everyone you ever meet in the face. Yeah, that is a very bad analogy for something very random that did not need to be said, but I don't know. I'm going insane. Going insane and perfect blocking every perfect blockable attack that he throws out at me. He just doesn't get down. He's trying his hardest. He has Lord Secret Phase 2 now. Never mind. You just dropped that whole Phase 2 axe. Come on, try your whole Phase 2 thing. It won't work. It won't work, huh? Huh? I'm talking to you. There's nobody that's gonna join the stream, is there? If I get a 1% this entire stream, I will be happy. But how the hell are we supposed to find stream on YouTube? I'd love to know, seriously. You can't really find this wall randomly just being on YouTube. Genuinely. Well, of course, maybe if you're scrolling on shorts, you can't find the stream. Can't find the stream, but like, yeah, if anyone sees this, don't leave the stream. Oh, well, there's nobody on the stream there right now. Seriously, there's nobody. Ah. Anybody's watching on shorts, please comment. Oh yes. Yes, great. Fine. This was a horrible waste of time, but not really a waste. Since I got some reputation and one of the most valuable things in the game, because it's pretty good for Embers, kinda. Yeah. Stuff, whatever. I'm just looking at my replay or whatever. It's kind of sad that it's so laggy. But it's because my device, thing. Because on PC over here, when I'm actually playing the game, it looks beautiful, fine. It's not laggy whatsoever. Yeah, this is why we go here. Graphics quality, we turn them the hell down. That might have been too much. Also, Don't see. Yeah, I did. Just work. Great. Wow. This is the highest quality content. Anyway, uh, hmm, this may be a little bit, too much of a decrease. I don't think it's actually doing that much to the footage. Just so it helps if anyone wants to watch this. These headphones are not comfortable. Why do I even have them on anymore? I'm not even listening to anything. Like, seriously, I'm not listening to anything whatsoever. There's nothing like that going on. Why do I still have them on? Okay. Let's hope that I don't age up before this is done, because that previous thing made. Okay, I was gonna say, might have made me become 63. I know I still sound very young, but I am, in fact, 63 now. I know, very sad events. Totally real, too. Anyway. Corrupted point. I need the scalpel now. Oh, please. I need the scalpel now. Anyway, so I would not recommend getting this game unless you have way many excess Robux and too much excess Robux in general, and you just don't know what to do with it. Which, why would you ever be in that situation? But anyway, if you just have some excess money and don't know what to do with it, you can get this game. As long as you are fine with dying and dying again and dying again, and all to eventually kind of get good at PvP, but still get wiped and almost all your progress gone. Probably every few months, maximum. Or you just become so good that you just never get accidentally wiped. That is a possibility, but most people will never reach that high. I don't think. And most people will never play this game, so you know. There is no correlation between these two things, of course. What do you mean that it will make sense that there would be? Well, use our brains around here. We do, but who's we? I know. Nope. If you're watching this, you probably have something better to do with your time. Go do that thing, or don't. I don't know. Uh, someone's watching. Someone's supposed to else going on. Alright, attack. Guess if I get the skill tree thing, it deals more damage if I hit them in the back. But I'm just doing this randomly when have never actually prioritized hitting enemies in the back for that extra damage. I'm just doing it for fun at this point. If you aren't fun, why are you playing that game other than a dread of uh, just feeling like you have something uncompleted for the rest of your life when there are many things that you should actually do that you're leaving uncompleted, but you don't have that feeling about them? Go do those things. If you are in that situation right now, whoever is watching, do it right now. Stop watching, go do it. Anyway, let me just stand on here and attack. I don't know what I'm doing. That's point. Okay. Die. Out. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Attack. It's great. Anyway, I'm just gonna pick this up while still somehow blocking because it's a purely animation thing when you actually do that. Whatever. Stab again. I could go, but I want like the extra $5 I get when I'm beating you. Give me that money. It's 5 for Rio, because that's the currency of the game, clearly. Oh my god, I do not want to get saved by a chrome. I have a theory that's the reason why sometimes when you still have our chrome's blessing, which is when you're still new at the game, and but you want to get saved by a chromo like 99% of the time, it's because you've used your being saved by a chromo thing too much, and now a chromo started saving. Maybe not him being started saving you, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So yeah. Anyway, I'll go sell the stuff so I can get my extra like $2 or whatever, or Rio, if you want to use your brain. Uh, but yeah, chip damage, because chip damage in also games is really what propels you to be extremely powerful in some builds. Chidori. I'm probably gonna do lightning, even though I'm not doing Ayori. But imagine how easy it would be to subbait, like base substitution with lightning, Genjutsu, and Buckstorm or whatever. That would be so easy. I feel like. Uh, I feel like then we would just never have substitution jutsu. So, but my build isn't going to be that. My build is going to be lightning. I'm doing kunai or great sword. I don't know. Apparently, these are pretty good. I'm not doing a Suwai no matter what. Nor one of these two. But either way, I'm not. Possibly, I'm most likely going to do improve stamina, possibly improve stomach, either that or chocolate exchange. So the build is chakra or fruit summoning that improves stomach. The whole movement skill tree. And kunai. And lightning. Okay, now that I have my plan, I shall go to the divine great field of Surthia. Why am I talking like that? Alright, I have arrived. Hey, I'm not getting jumped. Cool. This game has partially traumatized me because every time I see someone, I automatically think I'm going to get killed. What? No, do that. I'm gonna do another quest or whatever. I have things to do. I do even more quests. Or sell. I love selling, apparently. Book sale. Selling gems. Da 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 da. Anyway. There's that guy. Lightning cloak. Why are you using lightning cloak? Like, why do you even have it? It's such a garbage mode. Lightning cloak V2, of course, is peak, but lightning cloak V1 is actual garbage. You know what? While I have some free time in this game, I'm gonna go to training grounds, complete the quests and stuff. Start feeling bad about it with all that I cannot buy due to the fact that I'm poor in this game. Yeah, I know. I'm who you once were, for you were given another chance. I held on to some embers for you, a gift from Sophocles, and whatever. Previous me. Well, not even previous. The same me, same soul, same person. I will probably won't ever mentally get over the fact that if I had never used my embers on a life of fruit, I still end up wiping. Uh, I could have probably gotten like a chakra fruit or something by now. Something insanely good like that. Definitely not a bloodline token, but like something insane. Not insane, but you know what I mean. Something really good. Like Sassmatic Gumbai Schematic Schema, like Schematic Executioner. Why are there so many great sword schematics? Or like a right schematic, which I really wanted at one point. I'm happy I didn't get it back then because it was not good whatsoever. With good night. And I need to wipe at a high enough age to get to any of this stuff, any embers I want to leave. So be it, whatever. Like I got cut off by the game. Cool. I'll go back to Serithia. Maybe I'll get some more embers in this life. The only way that that happens is if I end up becoming a top 100 player somehow. That is not gonna happen most likely, but maybe next one. Maybe on my alt. Maybe I'll just swipe for like 60 embers, letting me get a bloodline token and changing from this horrible Abrume bloodline into a Zetsu. So I can get spawn capped for mashed up Zetsu cells. Wow. Uh, no, no Zetsu cells. Is it Zetsu cells? Maybe it's Zetsu cells, maybe it's something else. No, I do not want to get scammed by some random loser. They're an NPC. Why am I so angry? Now I'm no longer as poor. Clap for me, guys. Clap. Or don't, I guess. Oh, come on. I was about to just leave. Oh, wait. This is like an event, right? Which means if I beat it, I get some life force back. Oh, God. I don't even care about life force. I have max life force right now. As soon as I get out of combat, I'll try like leading him off into the wilderness. Yep. Even he doesn't want to deal with this guy. Man, yeah. Oh god, I have enough jump bars or whatever. So I'm stuck here. Fighting some rando, cause I can't leave. Why? Why am I so bad at this game all of a sudden? I have to lock it. There's a quote that I like from some random guy. All one must do is look in. I have no idea who this guy is whatsoever. That is a quote said by him. And we shall cherish him for it or not. Maybe we won't. We will not, okay? Yeah, we're not gonna cherish him for it. But what the hell was that? Chromo, help. Help. Your game's broken. Apparently they're planning some insane graphics rework. If that I can't handle these graphics, handle that stuff, huh? A Chromo loser. No, sorry. Let's just hope that he does not see this and I don't get banned. Anyway, uh, let's go far away into the desert village because I got that chance for the. Thank you, Arkaroma. Thank you. Yeah. No, it's actually going here in the first place, so I'm happy. Thanks, Arkaroma. It's great. Anyway. There's nobody who has ever been watching me entire stream. Wow. I'm probably gonna have to end it. Like, I was planning to stream for like another 3 hours or something. I know I have way. I'm not gonna continue saying way. Too much free time. Well, too much is a very subjective thing. I'm not gonna say that. He's saying that. And you know what? I actually have been streaming for too long. Anyway, by the way, I actually uh, we have a very bad sleeping schedule. I'm trying to fix it, but by because for some reason I just can't sleep early and wake up early. By just staying awake till the other night. Wish me good luck, guys. Goodbye. See ya. Yeah.